Daryl.
You didn't take it easy on Arizona. I don't know why we have to take it easy on you.
How you guys doing?
Good. Not as good as you, but,
Can you just
all
go
right.
through the last,
yeah, the touchdown pass.
Oh, it was just our routine play. We ran that play about 30 times this game, and it just clicked this play. I mean, we're gonna go out and do the same play. We're gonna run our plays, and we're just gonna do it over and over, and it's gonna work eventually. Well, it works every time.
Is that instinct to duck that guy like you did? I mean, it looks like an outstanding play. Is it just instinct? Do you have a feel where he's gonna be?
Right. I mean, and during practice we do it all the time. Coach Leach harps on catch the ball, get it straight up field, but you can feel the guy coming. So I mean, I just ducked, and I was just trying to brace, but he missed, and I just scored.
and what route were you running?
I was running a slant, and then he scrambled, so we just worked our scramble drill.
Yeah.
Connor tied Drew Bledsoe for the 5th all-time in Wazoo history for touchdowns today. Could you just talk about the game he had and how well he played?
I mean, Connor's going to play his heart out every game, and this game he played his heart out again, and he's just going to do the same thing over and over, and it just happened to be that this game was his record-breaking game.
It seemed like you had a stretch earlier in the season where maybe you didn't get on the field quite as much as we had seen you before. Was that the case, or am I imagining that?
I mean, there's times where certain players need to get their reps, and we pretty much go off of if you work hard in practice, and if you're showing out in practice, then you're going to reflect it in the game. And some people outperform me in practice, but I came back and never quit, so got my opportunity again.
Have you texted anybody back in Florida yet, or heard from anybody yet?
No, I mean, a couple people from school text me. I'm waiting on phone calls from my mother and stuff. But Trey Griffey, I talked to him after the game. He went to Daryl's school, my rival school, and we grew up together. So I'm trying to meet up with him after the game, talk to his family, but that's about it.
Have you guys been friends?
Yeah, I grew up, we played Pop Warner since, age 9. And,
Together or against each
together.
other? Oh, really?
It was against each other, and then we played together, and his family helped me out a lot, and we eventually separated through high school, and we still kept in contact.
So how was it seeing him have his first career start and his first?
I didn't know this was his first career start. I just looked on Twitter,
Yeah.
and I found out it was his first career start, and I'm proud of him. I mean, he's worked for it through his days through high school and all the way up through here. I mean, he's proved that he's got what it takes, so I'm proud of him for that.
Maybe one more for Isiah. Just keep these guys moving.
You ever teach his dad any baseball?
I wish, but no. Him and Barry Larkin, they kind of worked together. So they had this place called Champion Sports Complex in Orlando, Florida. And I used to play baseball a little bit, so I used to go in the batting cage. But he would help out my brother because he was a little older than me. But I couldn't teach him anything.
Is this your biggest thrill since you've been at WSU?
I mean, yeah, but all of our wins that are like Arizona win that we won back at home, all of our wins are pretty much the same to me. I just like to win the game and just take over, just do what we got to do.
How does it feel to be one game from bowl eligibility?
I mean, we're just taking this one game at a time, and we can't really think. We're trying to get away from that and just play one game and win the next game.
Thanks,
Just
Isiah.
all we make.